Welcome to the Not So Mark Waldron podcast. I'm Mark.
I'm Dan. But it's actually called the Not So Mark Waldron Show.
What did I say?
Because it sounds better, podcast. But it's alright, we can't be perfect all the time.
We haven't even started yet.
Let's keep going.
Right, anyway, what we're going to be doing is getting guests on. We're going to be having a little chat. We're going to be doing some little concepts that are new, or maybe not so new, depends how many podcasts you watch or how many shows you watch. But our first guest is going to be my business partner, Andrea Edwards. So Andrea, big get round. Don't fall.
I just knocked the camera, don't you worry.
There we go. Got a seat. We've done it the right height for you. Obviously.
Thanks.
In case you didn't notice.
So, and yeah, this is the format of the Not So Mark Waldron Show.
Okay.
I have been busy over the weekend. This is the 12 days of Christmas Advent calendar.
Yeah, show to the camera.
So behind here, there's 12 different subjects, business related, lifestyle related, and some Liverpool related. We want you to pick 3, but it's one at a time, and we're going to discuss the topics for 10 minutes apiece. So a whole lot up there.
Number 8, please. Do I open it?
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
See the breaks.
Resolutions. So
Happy days.
Well,
resolutions. I am a guy who likes a resolution. Every year I plan what I'm doing for the year at the end of October. So at this moment in time, I've been working out what to do, why I'm doing it, and sort of what the end goal is. Last year it was all about running. This year it's been more about not making goals, which kind of didn't work for me. By the middle of the year I realised I need some focus. Things were getting a bit off kilter, but I'm back in the saddle now and raring to go. So
you a resolution person, Andrea?
I'm not at all, because I believe you should start whatever you need to do in that moment. So I sometimes feel that people want to do something.
Sorry.
Go on. Keep going. It's all good.
I had an intrusive thought. I was thinking,
So did
I don't need to be left to my own devices. Like, I need a bit of
I was just thinking how funny it was that Andrew just said, yeah, no, the stupid having a resolution after you just said, yeah, I do them every year.
But I didn't say stupid, it's just
right.
not for
I
me.
don't mind a bit
Just
of fight
not for me. It's not for me.
No, that's fine.
Because I might want to start something on Monday, and if I wait till January, I've just lost 10 weeks.
Monday resolution.
No, that's fair enough. No, that's fair enough.
So no, but you know, I'm not that person who does something on the 1st of January.
Do you know you do have agency? Like you can so look, this is the general plan, but we're going to have a little bit of flexibility and self-trust to go and do what we want as well.
I'm very goal-orientated, but there's a difference between a resolution and
it's
goal.
absolutely different.
I feel like a resolution is someone that just wants to set one goal a year and they'll wait to the start of January.
Give me an example of that.
Someone who's fat and goes, I know it's only February, but I'm going to get thin next January. And then they'll wait and then they go, doing it now. And then they don't do it, obviously, because most people fail their resolutions.
I would
and they
say
could have just started
that I am that demographic.
Did you start in January?
I started me running crusade in January. And I started off just nice and, this was last year, started off nice and slow. Just doing one medalled event a year. And by the time October came around, I'd ran 2 marathons. So that started off nice and small off the back of a resolution. And by the end of it, I did a year of running, got all the medals, dead proud of them and all them. Collected medals like Muttley from the wacky races.
That's a good outcome.
You did a marathon or a half marathon every month for a year.
I did. No, tell a lie. At first, I was just a beginner, so it was like I did a 10k, another 10k, then a half marathon, and then it just got out of hand.
Like just time. Before we go any further, isn't Andrew meant to have some Christmassy props on?
You are, right, we've got some stuff here.
That looks good, I think.
No, I don't do a lot of red. I do silver.
Hang on.
And why don't I do red? Because my colour's orange.
Hang on.
It's far better. While you're doing that, I did come prepared actually. I brought my sparkly jacket. To make sure I fitted in with the theme.
Well, here's the first thing.
So there you go.
This is the question now. Andrew's what was the instruction was just make sure you come Christmassy, put something good Christmassy on. And Andrew's brought that. I don't know if that's Christmassy. it's just a sequence of. That would have been good for Maria's the other night.
It was going to Maria's.
No, I think if you had an elf going to a disco, a night of disco, it'd be Andrea.
But I could just do... Did you hear that comment about an elf?
I wasn't even paying attention.
You missed that whole piece of an elf. What
There
else
you
can I
go.
dress up in?
That'll do. Right, let's stick on the subject, resolutions.
So, have you got any resolutions lined up? Like, where are you at? Because
No.
you're normally very
Hold on, can
structured.
we just go back a bit?
My business partner, Andrea.
Can we just go back a bit? He said my top wasn't Christmassy.
You did.
He did.
You look like Michael Jackson.
I love my sequinty
Dressed
top.
as an elf.
There's an elf. Pass the elf over.
You could,
I
you
want to
could
shout
have
you
hooked
doing
it
a
into that
moonwalk.
stand.
Imagine Andrea doing a moonwalk out of here when she's done.
I think Andrea might have to do more kind of
Andrew's not doing a
Just for the
moonwalk.
record, we are stuck for time.
We are
And-
stuck for time.
We are.
Andrea's been like tapping and watching, and I'm sure her eyes rolled at the beginning when we said it was 10 minutes a pop. So if
It
one gets
definitely
edited
does.
down to 8,
I'll
I'm
just
sure
stood
it'll
over
be
there.
alright.
We don't even know what we're doing. We haven't got a clue what we're doing. We were meant to start 15 minutes ago and we only started 5 minutes ago.
How long's left on this
That's
time?
part of the
4 minutes.
4 minutes left on this time.
4 minutes talking
Yeah.
about this. I reckon we just change the
Swerve that.
format.
I agree.
Swerve
Andrea needs a bit of a touch. I'm saying, well, how long's left on
that. I
this?
know, I'm going to
4
go.
minutes.
Right, 6 minutes. 6 minutes a session. That's what we're going with.